Haha! We are live! Live, live, live! Oh, wow! Oh, wow! Oh, Nelly! Hey folks, Jerome Forestwood here, still at the Post Building. Yep, we're at the intersection of Homer and West Georgia. Welcome back, thank you. Yeah, we started out on a vertical stream, and today is supposed to be, we started on a horizontal stream, and today is supposed to be a vertical stream, so we are back. So thank you for your patience with that. We do the Monday Munchies on a vertical stream for our mobile viewers, and I want to continue providing that experience. So thank you for your patience. Yeah, we're going to get started right now. We are over here at the Post Building, and we're going to head on out. Cloud, good to see you. Jess, good to see you. Nice to have you back. Go, 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 BC. Asif, thank you for working with the mods today. It's greatly appreciated. Let's head on out and let's see what's happening in Vancouver today. Today is our Munchie Monday, so we're going to try something savory, something sweet, and a bevy. Yeah, Dravo, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Let's go. Come on. Let's head on out. So yeah, we were over at the Post Building. And we'll keep walking here. I was just like, I really enjoyed the banh mi yesterday. The banh mi was good. We're gonna head on down this way right now, along West Georgia Street. I have a specific location I want to head out to. Well, and in this direction right here, and check something out. Let's take this probably just a few minutes to get on over there, probably around 15. So head on out right now and see what's going on. Asif, I think you just dropped the stream from yesterday for our Savory Sundays in the stream. Is that the link for that? If that is, then folks, go check that out right now. That is Asif's stream from yesterday for Savory Sundays. And it's good to see everyone who's on the stream here. Yes, yes, yes. We are over here at Canby and West Georgia, here in the beautiful city of Vancouver, across the street from our public broadcaster, otherwise known as our state broadcaster, funded by the government. Completely funded by the government. Let's keep going. So we're crossing Canby Street right now. Head on down this way. First Class Travels, where you at? We just crossed Canby in West Georgia in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. And we're approaching West Georgia and Beatty Street right now. Here in the neighborhood. And that's where we are. In Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. And Justice saying epic stream yesterday. Yeah, I would definitely agree so. It was definitely an epic stream yesterday. So Cloud, I'll let you say that. You're welcome to have your opinion. I did enjoy the TV show, sort of. We just caught it on Netflix. It was a lot of fun. So, just watching this blue car behind me. just interesting. They're just itching the curb. Jeffrey, oh my gosh. No, I can't. Why would I do that? That's so weird. Yeah. So let's keep heading on out. We're over here at Citadel Parade and Dunsmuir Street here in the neighborhood. And let's take the way down. Ray, nice to see you. Good to have you on the stream. Yeah, we're gonna take the West Georgia Viaduct right now, folks. Come on. Come with me. And this is the West Georgia Viaduct over by the stadium on over here. Now we'll keep walking. So this is the West Georgia Viaduct right here. And we're over by the stadium section. This is going to take us down into the stadium area. Or over by Rogers Arena right now. There's a few different ways you can walk around this area here. Thank you, Asif, and thank you, Maz. Nice to have you on the stream, Amy. Yeah, we're just on over here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. This is where we are. You should do Chilliwack and Cultus Lake sometimes. Well, I don't drive, so that may take a while to get out there, but that's always a good recommendation, Colby. So good to have you on the stream too. There's Expo Boulevard right there. Head this way. You can see all of the giant towers that are over here. Over here in the Citadel Parade and Chinatown area. It was just 1 week ago you did the Harbor Cafe. Oh yeah, that is true, Just. That is very true. And that was a rainy day too. I remember that. We're gonna mix it up a little bit more today. Head on out to an area I haven't been over in a bit. And we'll go and see if we can get our cafe vibe on. Ray Wan, no, we are not in Taipei. Nope. We are in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Let's keep going here. We're over by gate 2 of Rogers Arena. Head on down this way. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. The things you see in Vancouver. Matt, good to have you on the stream. Nice to have you here. Yeah, it's a good day. Nice day to be out and about. Awesomeness. Ah! Nice to have you on the stream too. Ah! And here we are, down in the lobby of Rogers Arena, down here on Expo. And we'll cross the street here. And this is Expo Boulevard and Paquin Way on this side. And then it turns into Expo Boulevard and Abbott Street on the other side. So that side right there, that is Abbott Street. And if you wanted to go to Stadium Chinatown Station, there's an entrance just on over there. Across the street in just a moment. I'm going to stroll along Expo Boulevard here. Nice to see everyone. Hey, hey. Good to have you on the stream. We have quite a few people on the stream today, so just to give you a heads up, just saying hey. We are in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. And we are down in Chinatown right now. Okay. So this is where we are. Not all of Chinatown is filled with stores, a whole bunch of Chinese characters. Over here it's more, we're passing the Crosstown Elementary School over here. And then we'll be crossing by the sports field. So over here it's a little more chill. Kim, nice to see you. Dave, I'm surprised there's not more traffic and people. Fair enough, fair enough. The big playground over here. So if you got kids over here at the intersection of Carroll and Expo Boulevard, there's a giant playground here. They're gonna keep the camera on me or directly in front of me, which isn't on the playground. Okay? Good to have you on the stream, folks. Camera, turn around. This is Expo Boulevard right here. Now this is Carroll Street here, off of Expo Boulevard. This is Expo Boulevard right here. And we're now past the playground, so we're good. And this is the park on over here. In Lamplighter Park, I believe. Andy Livingstone Park. I mix them up from time to time. So this is Andy Livingstone Park right here. It's hard to remember every single name in your head, but you try the best you can. Ivan! Good to see you. Yeah, we're just walking along Expo Boulevard right now. Over here in the neighborhood. Good to have you on the stream. Yeah, we're down by the sports field right now. It's relatively quiet down here. It's just one of those days. Yeah, it's good to see you on the stream. The sports field's a little quiet right now, but looks like there's some people making sure everything's copacetic for the upcoming events that'll happen tonight on there. We'll keep walking on Expo here. Hey Crow, nice to see you. There's a crow right there. What a day, what a day. We're currently over the tennis courts on over here. Looks like there's a few tennis players starting to come on in to play tennis. And of course the skateboard park right on over here. Here in the neighborhood. Looks like they're warming up. Good to see. We'll keep strolling this way. We'll cross the street here. We're crossing Quebec Street here. This is where Expo Boulevard transitions to Union. And we'll keep walking along the street here. Trev! So formal. Hello, sir. Oh, Nelly. Knock, good to see you too. Monday munchies are you gonna have today? Eh, something. Find out as we go along. Good to have you on the stream. Monday streams are really well noticed from the stats. Yes, they are. Yes, they very are. Because we're reaching out to people who only have mobile format as well. And of course you can watch it also on your TV and your computer screen. So it really gives the opportunity for everyone to enjoy. Sometimes people, when they're on their mobile devices, they don't want to turn their phone sideways. So this gives them an opportunity to see something in a different way. Just gonna cross the street here. Interesting person up ahead. We'll keep walking here. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, cross back. And now we are in Union. Yeah, I just said interesting neighborhood. We just got out of it. We just got out of it right now. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. And we're over here on Union Street right now. This is where you get noise to go. There's a little macaroon shop down here. A few other things over here. This part is technically in Strathcona, so we are no longer in Chinatown. We're in the Strathcona neighborhood. Justice dropping the O'Nellius. And Jaw's asking me if I've ever seen nardwar in the area. Nope. I have not seen nardwar in the area. Not at all.
So he was on 2 medications. Yeah.
Over here is the honeybee. Honeybee right here. So you can get some breakfast. We're actually going to go beyond that though. I'm going to cross Bar Street here. Just a minute, we're just going to wait for the light. This is Gore and Union here. And we're just waiting for the light. There you go. And we'll walk along Union Street here. Thank you, and thank you to Asif and the mods for working extra hard today, and the mods for being available today. It's great to see you on the stream. I always knew. Yep. Jerome, would love for you and Asif to do a tour of my old stomping ground in Richmond. Okay, well, let us know what your old stomping ground is. We'll tell you if we can do it or not. We can't say whether or not we can do it until we know. And yep, thank you mods. Thank you mods. And thank you Asif for leading the mods. It's greatly appreciated. So we'll keep walking on Union Street here. And we have moved into East Van now. This is the Strathcona neighborhood on over here. We're over at 745 Jackson Ave. Just beyond one of the more sketchy areas here in the city. Actually, one of the most sketchy areas here in the city. But this area over here is fairly nice and quaint. You can see cyclists around. There's kids on over here that'll play in the parks. All that type of stuff. And once you get past Jackson Ave on over here, you can actually walk north up to Hastings Street and end up in a nice neighborhood on over there on Hastings Street with lots of different shops and stores and restaurants. We're not heading there today. Well, we're getting very much closer to our destination now. So we'll keep strolling here. Well, it's asking which country. You are in Canada right now. This is Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Good to have you on the stream. We're on Union Street here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Good to have you on the stream. This is our big little city here on the West Coast. Big as in it's a big city here on the West Coast. Little as in if you're just counting the city of Vancouver itself, okay, there's only around, and I'm rounding up about 300,000 or 30,000 people, but there's only around 800,000 people in the city. But in the metro area that includes other cities, we got 3.5 million, which is around the same size as Toronto. So just shy of Toronto's like 4.5 million now. So, but yeah, we're the little big city here on the West Coast. Good to have you on the stream. There's Benny's Market right there. Benny's Market and Italian foods. Hey, give me a sec here, folks. Just gonna open up my map now. Wow. Always wow when you walk through. When you walk through Chinatown, unfortunately, I have to deal with some stuff that I unfortunately have to deal with from the DTIES above them on East Hastings Street. Yeah, we are over here now in Strathcona. Look at that house there. That's a beautiful house.
The fireplace and the doors.
Looks like they're tearing this house down right now. Look at that.
This is early 1900s.
They are tearing down this house.
But it's,
Wow.
no foundation on it. These two are very
No foundation.
actually, yeah,
Interesting to see. Look at that right there.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, they're taking. You see how the house like moved when the crane went down? Wow.
Which one is the tin house here?
Wow. Oh my gosh. I'm not familiar with this neighborhood. My grandma is saying it can be a tricky neighborhood. That is true. That is true. Winger, good to have you on the stream. Yeah, nice to have you here. When you're on this street here specifically, like there's specific streets that you can walk on, you'll be okay. During the daytime, you gotta be a little more cautious over here at night, but during the daytime, this is a very safe, family-friendly neighborhood. Brooke, hope you're having a good day. Sure turned into a nice day. That is so true. That is so true. Good to have you on the stream. That was cool. Burn it down. Well, they're gonna bring it down, so I don't think they have to burn it down, but I get what you're saying, knock. They're knocking it down for knock. It's all for knock. Let's head up this way. So this street here, give me a sec. This is Hawks. We're on right now. Or nope, they are just before Hawks, sorry. We're on Heatley. So this is Heatley. That's nice to have a Brooks on the stream. Or Brooke on the stream. Yep. Good to have you here. We're over by McLean Park. That's where we are right now. And there's the sign right across the street. So I'm just gonna wait for this truck to head through. This is a very family-friendly neighborhood, so we're okay out here. There's even the splash pad that's on right now. The kids playing on the splash pad. There's a cafe slash grocery store over here that I've been interested in checking out. There's a lot of parents with families over here right now. You can hear the splash pad in the background here. There's also one of the old parks attendant houses. People used to live in these houses back in the day, and then they renovated them and turned them into washrooms. Okay, but there used to be houses where people here in the city would take care of them. Some are still like lived in, but this one over here has now been turned into a washroom, and over here on the side, this is an artist studio. And across the street here. Part of the Field House Artist Project. And you can see some of the picnic tables over here with people out and about just chilling. We'll keep it off of the playground. I can show you the park. The Legal Park. This park actually will fill up with quite a few people in the summertime coming out here to chill out. Looks like people are taking good advantage of the shade, and they got a couple picnic tables on the other side now. That's an improvement. And our location, our destination that I wanted to try out is right up here, just across the street. You can see a whole bunch of doggos out there and doggo owners. Real community park. Pale? Yeah. Oh, it's a sunny day over in the prairies too. It's good to see you on the stream. Nice to have you here. Yep. Yeah, we're just gonna chill here for a minute. Yeah, good to have you on the stream. Now we can go. What a day. What a day. What's this? This is the Wilder Snail Neighborhood Grocery and Cafe here. Looks like their special today is chicken bacon. Let's head on in. We'll keep the camera on me, so it's on my face, guys. Just stopping the scooter from getting away. Yeah. What a day, what a day. There's short people here. Oh wow. Hey. They only have this is a small little cafe slash grocery store, so they only have a few people working in here. Okay, so you do have to be patient when you come into this place. Okay. And this is one of the local institutions that's here in the neighborhood. Okay. Looks like we're doing well with the stream here. So that's good to see. No big issues. So just a local institution. I've been wanting to try it for a bit. We'll see what's going on. I've been coming to McLean Park for a while just to chill out every once in a while. A great little place to come. Hey, can I get the special of the day, the bacon?
Chicken bacon?
Chicken bacon, yeah? Keep the camera on me.
It's okay.
Awesome.
Where you have to go?
For here, actually.
Okay, I'm gonna heat it up for you.
Thank you.
And anything else?
Not today.
10, 76.
Thank you very much.
How about it, veggie? Side, if you can see the menu in the here on one side. I'll be bring to your table. Give me a 7 minute, okay?
Thank you. So we'll just keep the camera right here. And if we tip it this way, then we're good to go. Yeah, so the sandwich is gonna come. There we are, we're good to go. Yeah, it's pretty much, we're just supporting local today. I don't know how the sandwich is gonna be. I don't know what it's gonna taste like. Okay? I have no expectations, but I did want to come down here and try it out. I've heard good things. So it is a hot day. It is hot out. So I'm gonna take off the shirt right now. But it is an epic day here in the city. Oh my gosh, it is very, very warm. There's a bit of humidity out here in the neighborhood right now. So we'll try out the sandwich and we'll see what it's all about. I'm gonna put the name in the chat right now for you, okay guys? So yeah, it is. I'm gonna give you the temperature though too. It's only like 18 degrees outside, but there is a bit of humidity. And then when I also start walking around, I get a little bit warmer. Yeah, so it's around 18 degrees outside. And right now it's that transition period in Vancouver where inside sometimes we'll still have the baseboard heaters on, so it gets a little hotter inside too. So it's really, really just, half and half. Yeah, it's cozy vibes in here though. So, You want to keep the baseboard heaters on, but that's why the door is open so that the hot air rushes out. Because in a couple hours the temperature is going to go back down. So yeah, it's going to be 17 now, but then it's going to be 16 and 15, and then 14, 13, all the way down to 11 degrees and colder. So yeah, the temperature is going to drop very fast. As it just dropped the link to the location, we're at the Wilder Snail neighborhood grocery and a cafe or a coffee shop. Okay. I did not know Canada, but down here, I am a fast food finna. So yeah, we're just gonna try the special today. With tax and tip, it was around 11 bucks. So I'm just gonna try the sandwich. It doesn't look like a super huge sandwich, but we're just here to try out and support local. Justin! Aber, nice to see you. Good to have you from Turkey. Yeah, go ahead. Just grabbing one of the extra chairs here. A whole bunch of people who were in the park came on over here. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So if we're on a map of Vancouver here, okay, we are just within the Strathcona neighborhood here, just below the downtown east side. Okay. So here's the Strathcona neighborhood right here, and the downtown east side is actually above us. So this is where we're located. Pretty cool.
Make it nice, make it laugh.
This looks so good.
So yeah, and we're just waiting for our food. Now I want to get some halal food. Well, there's some good halal places here. This is not going to be halal. I'm having bacon and chicken.
Try some?
But there is some good, like I definitely recommend for people who want halal. check out the Frying Pan on Denman Street, or Bonds on Denman Street, or Chicken World on Denman Street. Okay, there's halal guys, of course, and there's stuff. I didn't assume you're Muslim. Some people just want to have halal. So yeah, our food's gonna come. They have a bit of a rush going on right now, so yeah. And then there's another place. So this is one of our savory items we're gonna try here. A bacon chicken panini press sandwich. Okay. I'm not sure if it's a wrap or a sandwich. We'll find out as we go along. Okay. And then we're gonna head on chicken bacon pressed sandwich. So it's gonna be pressed by the panini press. We'll see. Let's see. Here it comes right now. Oh, awesome! Thank you very much. So here's the special right here. Okay. You got your chicken and your bacon in here, and we're here to support local today. So yeah, it was pressed. You can see on top, nice country bread here. Some nice bacon in here, and it looks like oodles of chicken. Guys, this is like high quality ingredients. This is not like, this is high quality ingredients. Okay, now the smaller shop's gonna cost a little bit more. Okay, but it's also good to come on over and support local. Look at that, that is awesome. Look at the chicken at the bottom there.
Good, right? You should have one fight, right?
Even better.
So yeah, she runs her hair so
Get it now.
Acid's giving me the resting streamer face. That's how we get some thumbnails. Well, we got the food. This is actually good. This is really good. The vegetables are fresh. The cheese slice is like a nice rich piece of cheddar cheese right there. Chicken is nice and soft. And the bacon is soft, but it's got like that nice like porky tang to it. Pork brings a little bit of that greasy flavor in too, of all of its fat. This is awesome. This is actually quite tasty, guys. This is quite tasty. Oh no! You can see the cheese right there. This is like sliced from a brick. Okay, so it's not like like your little Kraft single slices or anything. Like this is real cheese. Let's keep going here.
should we head to the park? Okay, we have to leave the water here.
So there's the next part of the sandwich right there. Melinda, nice to see you. Any Reubens in your future? That's a good idea. I don't see a Reuben on the menu here, but that's definitely something I can look up. Look at that. You got your cheese, you got your chicken, you got your bacon. Mm-hmm. That's really good. They got like this nice aioli on it too. Look at and some cheddar, old cheddar. Bacon and chicken, and it's not vegan, but there is vegan available.
Your copy.
Yeah. Very nice piece of cheese. Really nice. You see the bacon on the side here. It's actually crispy. Okay, thinly sliced, but not overcooked. Like it's not dark. That's the interesting part. That's what made it taste so good. That and the chicken was just nice and, you know, not overcooked as well. It was nice and moist. It wasn't dry. That's really what brought the flavor in. Dax, good to see you. Am I working out? No. It's just hot. It's just hot. What a day. What a day. Now when I head back outside, it'll be a little cooler again. So we'll put the shirt on right now. Okay? But right now, when you're going in and out of Vancouver buildings, some of them are a bit warm inside. And that's because it gets hot right at the height of the day, okay? And then it gets really cold again really fast. Like just a few hours later. That was good. That was really good. Awesome. Hey guys, thank you very much. That was tasty, guys. Yeah. So we're just over here, yeah, again, I wanted to try out this local place called the Wilder Snail Cafe, right here. Okay, here's the sign right up here. And it's just your local neighborhood cafe over here in the Strathcona neighborhood. Over here at the intersection of Hawks and Kiefer. Yeah, it was pretty good. I actually enjoyed that a whole lot. Very, very nice. Right now, Canada is actually very, very expensive. And so, yeah, $10 is actually a bit of a deal for a sandwich with bacon and chicken on it and stuff like that. It's a pretty good price. So, good to have you on the stream, Trevor. Let's keep going. We're on Kiefer. So this is Kiefer right here. Just give me a sec. I want to make sure I'm going the right way. There's another location I wanted to stop by over in this neighborhood. Arrgh. Fighting with my own thumbs. Okay. I think we can like type it in. There it is, right there. Okay. Yeah, so we're not far away. There we go. Apparently if I just go straight and over, I'm good to go. Okay, let's head on over. Had a few blocks over. I'm gonna check out the next location for you. Larissa, good to have you on the stream. As a New Yorker, I agree. It was a really, guys, my husband is a cook or chef, you know, so he does cooking streams and stuff like that. He can make that sandwich, but the ingredients, I can't make that sandwich. Okay, that was a delicious sandwich, and we supported local. So, wow, the Wilder Snail neighborhood grocery and cafe, nice place. And like, you could hear the people in there. Like, it got busy for a bit. People were stopping by, getting their coffees, and then they just headed right back to the park. And like, they go to the park, they get a snack, they come back, they go back to the cafe, they get a snack. Wow, that is awesome. The location of that cafe, the Wilder Snail Cafe, and McLean Park, perfect combination for a nice family-friendly neighborhood. So we're over at this neighborhood over here. This is by the Russian Hall right here. And of course the Wayne Street Grocery's on over here. And this is one of the local, this is the Campbell Street Community Housing Project on over here. A lot of families just live in this neighborhood here. It is social housing. Oh my gosh, Mary! Mary, nice to have you on the stream. Yeah. Good to have you on the stream. Nice neighborhood. Again, social housing, so you're gonna get the whole social housing vibe. And over here, some of the Raymore Street buildings right here. Restaurants in Canada, not cheap per se. We just like a value for dollar. Well, that's the thing. Like, I want some good quality ingredients. Like, that bread was top quality bread. I don't know if they baked it themselves, but they obviously bought it from someone who baked it very fresh. Okay, very, very fresh. So that's pretty cool. Here over at the Campbell Street and Raymore Street, here's the community garden right on over here. So a lot of the people that live here, because they are in social housing, they'll grow stuff over at the garden. It looks like they just started planting right now, so they're waiting for things to pop out of the ground. Yeah, the foliage over here is amazing. Omar! Good to see you. Nice to have somebody again from Brazil. Yeah, we have a few people from Brazil on the stream every once in a while. Good to see you too. Canada's great, but it is a bit expensive right now. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Okay? Good to see you on the stream. And if you want to delve into the politics, there's plenty of channels on YouTube that you can delve into Canadian politics. That's not my focus, so we'll just keep going here. So this is, oh, somebody spray painted over the sign. This is a beautiful sign. They'll fix it up. This is the Militant Mothers of Raymar overpass right here. No problem, Omar. This overpass has a bit of history. I'm just gonna put it up to the sign in case anyone wants to freeze the sign here. Oh my gosh, Justin, you did not have to do that. But it is greatly appreciated. So there, you can freeze the sign and read it. I'll tell the story as we're crossing on over. Okay? But yeah, I'll tell the story right now about the Militant Mothers of Raymore Overpass because it's quite a tale to be told. But thank you, Justin, for the $30 super chat. Yeah, we're gonna continue the flavor train. Let's keep going. Love being over here on the side of the neighborhood. Good to see you. Just some locals passing by. But back in the day, okay, this overpass didn't exist, and the parents on over here, especially the moms over here in this housing, the kids were crossing or being forced to cross the railway back in the 60s and the 70s, and a few kids would get hurt every once in a while, okay, and it was a bit of a danger. So what the Militant Mothers did when the city said that they weren't going to build an overpass, because their school is like literally right across from here, okay, is they actually camped out on the railway, closed the railway tracks down for a couple weeks, and eventually the city committed to building an overpass for them. And of course, the overpass ever since has been something important to the community. Fight, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. So here we are at the Militant Mothers of Raymore Overpass. And it's called Raymore Overpass because it's on Raymore Street. This is Raymore Street right here. A lot of social housing on the street, but good people nonetheless. So we're walking up and over the overpass now. And this overpass is actually going to make it a lot shorter for us, because otherwise we'd have to go all the way up that way, okay, to Hastings Street, or all the way over here to Prior Street, which is quite a hike. And this is a nice shortcut here. Ah! Bo's making me laugh. So here's the railway track. You can see how it like splits the neighborhood right in half. Okay. So this is the overpass that was made. Yeah, it is a big bridge. It is a big old bridge. Let's head down. Over here, just another part of the neighborhood. Over here in Strathcona. And Strathcona really is this mix of a lot of industrial. Like right in the middle of Strathcona is where you get the rail yard, as well as you get the city maintenance yard. So a lot of Strathcona doesn't have a lot of housing, but what it does, it has beautiful houses like this, or the social housing as I was showing before. So let's keep going. So that was the Militant Mothers of Raymore Overpass. Yeah. A nice little city bridge right here in the neighborhood. Pretty cool. We got the police up here for some reason. It's good to see them in the neighborhood. Ah, it looks like they got something going on here. What's going on here? Oh, they're doing a movie production here. That's why. We're not gonna go any closer. We can zoom in for you. Yeah, they're doing a movie on over here. Or a TV show, something. Look online, we're at the intersection of... We're over by Seymour Public School here. I'll look online and see what intersection we're at right now. We're at Kiefer and Glen. So anyone who wants to find out, you can actually go online and you can find out what's happening over near on Glen Street, near Kiefer, for the TV shows. There is a log where you can look up that. Sometimes they would film commercials. Yeah, it could be a commercial too. That's absolutely true. It looks like a bigger setup though. Usually commercials are a smaller setup. This one's got like several tents, food out there. Always interesting. Nick, good to have you on the stream. Yeah, for those people that were on the stream earlier, I started it out in landscape format, and we do Mondays in vertical, so I quickly switched it over. Maybe it's for Henry Cavill. Maybe it is. Who knows? I don't know. Do you know where Henry Cavill is right now? Actually, here's the school right here. This is Seymour. I believe this is Seymour Elementary. Admiral Seymour Elementary School. Where is Henry Cavill right now? Oh, come on, microphone. Where is Henry Cavill right now? He's likely in Australia, so I don't think Nick gets for Henry Cavill. So we're crossing right now. And we're over at Vernon Street. So here we are over at Vernon Street. Remake of Little House on the Prairie being filmed in Winnipeg and surrounding area. That sounds awesome. Letty, good to have you on the stream. Nice to have you here. Yeah, folks, if you want to support the channel, you can hit the heart sign. Or you can hit the $sign during the live stream. Send me a super chat or a super sticker. If you're watching the recording afterwards, you can hit the heart sign and send me a super thanks. Those are some ways you can support the channel with a little bit of money. Okay. We also take direct donations through Interact e-transfer to my email address, jforestwood@gmail.com. We got channel memberships. So those are some ways you can support the channel. You can also support the channel by hitting that like button. So please hit that like button. Let's keep going. Here's our next location. We'll see if they let us in. This is the Rise Up. Right on over here. Rise Up Marketplace. We'll see if they're open first. Looks like they're open. Let's head on in. We'll keep the camera on my face.
Yes. How many bags? So
it's like, here, I'll show you.
I think ours might work a bit
Yeah, so for example, like since there's 5 plus bags, it's
different. Right, so it'll be like day old.
yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And then it'll tell you-
We're gonna try.
Yeah, so this one will be your, yeah. And then
It's so funny. We also tried to change it so that people would only come between like, well, actually between 5
4 and 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Old, I think. I'll let him. So, but you pay for this?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, so we'll try.
And then it's already prepaid.
Sometimes they sell out,
But it doesn't say what it is.
so
It's just
we'll
like
see.
So it's just
No promises.
Oh, right.
Yes.
I see.
Mhm.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. But that's okay.
Yeah, I mean, if you wanted to wait, I could maybe whip
Yeah.
together a sandwich.
This is the marketplace right here. Okay. So they also have drinks and other stuff here too.
That's me.
Mhm.
Kayla, I actually work here. Mommy copies of the college you guys carry.
Okay.
So I was like, oh, I'll stop by there. Kayla, Elena.
Oh, hi.
It's super sweet.
Edward.
Me too. Roger will understand for saying that because we had a block party yesterday.
Mhm.
Oh, I saw that. Now I'll
Cleaned
share.
out, so it was like we're really low.
Well, that's good. I'm glad that that happened.
Yeah,
Amazing.
sorry.
That's okay. Don't be sorry. Perfect. Thanks. Sorry.
Hey, nice to have you.
Hi.
Hey, did you guys got any patties today?
I'm so sorry. We had a block party yesterday.
I know, I just saw the sign. I was like, oh no.
So we're out of patties. I have
Okay.
a jerk chicken sandwich and a grilled cheese sandwich left, I think.
Can I try a jerk chicken sandwich?
You betcha.
Awesome.
Who are you talking to?
I'm just live streaming. I'm with Jerome Forestwood right now.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, on YouTube.
Okay. Sandwich. To go, right?
Yeah, I can eat it in the park. That's
Yeah.
fine. Yeah.
$11.
Okay, thank you very much.
Card? Sorry, our machine is a little bit wonky.
That's okay.
Kind of fritzing out.
As long as it works, that's what matters.
Are people saying funny stuff to you?
Yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna try a jerk chicken sandwich and just see what it tastes like. They're out of patties, but they got jerk chicken. So I haven't had jerk chicken in a while, so we're gonna get some jerk chicken. Let's go sit on over at this side. Okay? This is another neighborhood staple on over here. Okay? And this is also where you can come and you can find stuff like this too. Just chilling on over here. Okay? It's also part of the neighborhood here. And part and parcel of it. Like you can like read up and everything too. They got like a whole history here. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay. So like if you're in the neighborhood, this is definitely a place to stop by and check out. Okay. They got different books here and stuff like that too. You can learn a little bit. So yeah, let's just there is a little parkette down the street, so we can go down to the parkette in a little bit and head on over there. Okay, and then after that we're gonna get something sweet. Yeah. So yeah, but I've been meaning to come on over here, so and this is why we came on over. So yeah, so welcome guys. We're at the Rise Up Marketplace. They had a little block party here. I didn't even know. I would have been over here if they had the block party. So, but this is one of the places that you can pick up some Jamaican patties. Of course, they don't have them today because they sold out at the block party, which makes total sense. So at least that's a good sign. Okay, if they sell it at the block party, okay, you know they're good. So we'll come back sometime for the for that. It's actually reminds me of the song Rise Up. Absolutely. It's one of the influences. Absolutely. So yeah, this is also one of the few places in Vancouver where you can get jerk chicken, believe it or not. And you can see I'm leaving the shirt on over here. This place is a little cooler. That's not as big of a location, okay, as some of the other places. There's like a few floors on top, so it was really pressing down the heat over in the other place, but over here it's a lot cooler right now. So it's pretty nice and airy in here, which is pretty nice to have. So it's just going to take a little bit for the sandwich to get made. And then there is the Adenag Vernon Plaza that we can head on to, because these guys are going to close up shop pretty soon. Okay. So they're probably going to start cleaning up, yeah, because they're going to close at 6. So they're probably going to start cleaning up once I get my sandwich. So, yeah, this is definitely the place to go. I think Ash have already put the chat in the chat, so there we go right there. So yeah, we're just gonna wait. That's probably gonna take just a few minutes. So just gotta heat up some of the chicken, put it in the panini press, and then we got a nice. Oh my gosh, that happened so much faster. I was not expecting that. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You have a good day.
Bye.
There we go. Let's go down the way to the parkette. We might skip the parkette. We can walk down Adenag Street for a few minutes. Yo. I think we're good. Oh my gosh, check this out. You'll see these around the city every once in a while. That's so cool. I'll head up the street here. And over to the parks. Yeah, that's a handy work of art. It's a handy work of art. Yeah, we're almost over to Commercial. That's true. There's a bigger park on over here. It's a little cozier. A little busier. So that's where we're gonna head on over to. It's literally just across Clark Drive here, and just past these few factory buildings here. So about 500 meters. You can really see the neighborhoods here too. We're over in East Van right now. East Van. So this is Clark and Adenag. Oh, we'll cross the street here. Look at those mountains. This is as East Van as you're gonna get. And those mountains right there. Just chilling out. I'm gonna hit the light here. It's gonna take us on over to Woodbine Park and Adenag and Clark. Trevor's like, I feel like you're gonna have fun with photography in Vancouver. There's a lot of people that do photography in Vancouver. You will definitely fit in. That is one way to actually meet people. There's like gangs of people, like good people, but groups of people who go out with their DSLR cameras and just take photographs whenever they pass someone famous or even your local streamer here, and take photos of us. It was really unnerving at first, but once I found out what they were doing, I was like, Oh, okay, that makes sense. I wasn't gonna say anything though to them because I'm doing the exact same thing. I'm walking around filming, so I was just letting it happen. Oh, acid. I was thinking about the west side. Gotta remember the east side. Love East Van. Just chirping you. I love you, husband. And I was gonna say acid, maybe the gold statues in West End. No, they actually have some of those statues. They had them at the Laurel Landbridge Park for a bit. Doesn't look like they're there anymore, but you'll see those pop up all over the city every once in a while. It's cool. That's why I try to film when I see them, because they could be gone later. This is Off the Rail Brewing Co. right here. This is where you can get a nice pint here in the area. Freshly brewed. $6 pints. We're just gonna head up to the park up here. This is so East Van, with all the breweries mixed in this industrial area here. You can see they got some air conditioning units out here, industrial size. They're sitting here. There's some of the bus shelter signs right there, getting fixed. Looks like this is the glass factory. There's a Bomber Brewing on over there, another brewery on the other side. Andre! Nice to see you. Good to have you on the stream. Yeah, we're on Adirondack Street in East Vancouver. We're in the Grandview-Woodland neighborhood. We just crossed Clark, so that's why. We just left Strathcona. Good to have you here. What did Draw just say? Chip Wilson. Ah! Look at this. This is awesome. Look at that. I'm loving this mural. So many bikes on the street. That's Birdie's over at Bomber Brewing. Very cool. And again, Bomber Brewing right there. And we're gonna head right on over here. Oh cool, we can come right here. So we're at Grandview-Woodland Park. Alright, we're at Woodland Park. Then there's Granville Park. Itzy, nice to see you too. Thank you very much. Oh my gosh, she popped this out fast. This is like jerk chicken sandwich right here, guys. Look at that right there. And she even brought chips. That mural was awesome, yeah. So right now we're over at Adirondack and McLean Street right here. Okay. And this is our jerk chicken sandwich. Oh. Look at the jerk inside of here. Oh, this has been well jerked. This is it's got coleslaw in here too, and like it's been flattened, seriously flattened. It was probably like this fat before. Oh my god. It's got good jerk flavor to it. There's definitely tamarind in it. Okay. It's got that tamarind zing to it. So good. So good. And again, one of the few jerk places directly here in Vancouver where you can get Jamaican food. We do not have a lot of Jamaican in Metro Vancouver. And here in Vancouver itself, we have very, very little. Very little. It's like a serious crunch. This thing was fat. The reason it's so thin is because they flattened it. They've really pressed it down. Oh my god. Like, you can see the darkness that came off of the jerky right on the bread. Like, that is just zingy Jamaican jerk right there. That's a little bit of spice from the pepper that's in it too. Okay. Some people might find this a little hot. But it's not overly hot. It's just spicy, but not really hot. Okay? That's really good. That's really, really good. Look at that. You got the nice char here too from the panini press. Just adds a little bit extra smoky flavor to the bread. So good, so good. And again guys, if you haven't hit that like button yet, hit that like button. It really does help out. And if you want to support us trying other foods and trying things like this, hit the $sign just like Justin did. Okay? Sent us a super chat, and that was really great. That helped us along. Thank you, Just. It's greatly appreciated. Oh, I'm full. I'll be full after this. I'm gonna put the chips in my bag and take them home. And then I'm gonna go and get some something sweet and a drink. And that's not gonna be hard to find over here. Something sweet just up the street. And that's awesome. That was awesome. It was so tasty too. Jabrai, nice to have you on the stream. It's a jerk chicken sandwich. Yeah, nice to meet you too. That was good. That was good. We'll try one of the chips. No, it's like a nice all dressed. That's good. Yeah, it was. Oh yeah, that's a nice Canadian all dressed Ruffles chip. Ah! Just gonna put this in the bag. The doggo's having fun. There's like doggos around us right now. Nice to see you. Yeah, I'm originally from Toronto. I was just asked where am I from. I'm from Toronto, but I live in Vancouver now, so, and work in Vancouver. So this is where I live and work. And then we're over in Woodland Park right now. There's a community garden over here. There's some nice washroom facilities. There's a playground on the other side. There's a few baseball diamonds in here. A nice big field. And let's see what people are doing, just chilling out there in the park. So people do on over here, and they just chill out. Yeah, we're in a real residential neighborhood on over here. Got a mix of homes and apartment buildings. Old Vancouver special right there. And we have some new developments coming in here too. Let's cross the street. We'll head up Venables. We're on Woodland Drive right now. And we're gonna go find something sweet. We've had two things that are savory.
That's no warning.
And that's perfectly fine, but on this stream we like to try, this is our Monday Munchie stream, so we like to try something sweet, something savory, and a bevy. So we've had two things that are savory right now. We tried one of the sandwiches over at the Wilder Snail Cafe. That was good. And I was gonna pick up some Jamaican patties just because I wanted some Jamaican patties, but they were out. I haven't tried their jerk chicken sandwich yet. And they did have that, so I tried their jerk chicken sandwich over at the Rise Up Marketplace. Now we're gonna get something sweet, and we're gonna get a bevy. Come with me, we're in East End. Right guy commercial, come on, let's go. This is Venables. We're turning off of Woodland and on the Venables.
Vehicles may not stop. Cross with caution. Warning lights activate.
That's cool, Dubai. Let's keep walking here. And again, thank you to the mods. You're doing an awesome job today. Greatly appreciate it. Keep walking up Venables here. You got this real mix of industrial, really around cars and auto body shops, and also kitchen appliances and stuff like that. You got the East Brand Viewing Co. right on over here. People sitting out enjoying themselves here. Okay. This is the Uprising Bakery right on over here. And this is their next location. We are at the Uprising Bakery. And we're going to try something sweet. So come with us. Yeah, Chris, we're on Venables. Well, I tried to treat you to jerk chicken, but they wouldn't go through the camera. Somebody's got to develop that teleportation multiplication thing. So if I put the sandwich in the camera, okay, it multiplies, okay, across a portal to everyone else so they can have a bite. Sheesh. Won't somebody hurry up and make that? Let's head on in. Panda's like, I need a part-time job in Toronto. I'm in Vancouver. How am I going to help you out? That's like the silliest thing to do. Say, good luck. Hey, camera's on my face. Yeah. Nanaimo bars. Again, they have Nanaimo bars. With Brazilian coconut on top. Can I get a Nanaimo bar?
Yeah.
Awesome.
You want that for here to go?
I'm just gonna eat it outside. On one of your benches. Thank you. Guys, it's only $2.89 too. Okay.
Yeah, just
Right here?
3 times the rim button you can tap.
Sorry,
You
I
can
put.
press 3 times just the rim button.
Oh, thank you,
And then
thank you,
can
thank
open
you.
those doors.
I've
All
been,
them are different.
I've been out since 4 in the morning too, so.
How is that going?
It's going pretty well. I had to go to work first, you know. Everyone's got to go make money. Now I'm at the hobby.
Oh, that's amazing. Well,
Thank
I hope
you.
like it.
Yep. Awesome. So we got a Nanaimo bar here at the Uprising Bakery, or Uprising Bread's Bakery. Okay. This is a real Nanaimo bar. Okay, now I can't remember all of the different layers in a Nanaimo bar, but you can see the 3 different layers and the shredded coconut on top. Now this is Brazilian shredded coconut too. So that's awesome. So this is there's something sweet. Yeah. Oh, this is Brazilian coconut. Oh my god. This is so creamy. So creamy. Wow. And only really like $2.89, so $3. I guess we're gonna have to go in Nanaimo and find out, Asif. That's so good. No, there's just chocolate leaf fudge layer on the bottom. Oh wow. Oh no! Oh wow. Oh. Oh wow. That's good. You can hear my mouth is like coated in sugar right now. That's delicious. That's so delicious. Ass is teasing me. That's so good. Guys, Uprising Bread's Bakery is a local institution here in Grandview-Woodland neighborhood. We're literally by Commercial Drive. And this is an institution. You want bread, you can come here and get bread. You want sweets, just like I had, you come here, you can get some sweets, and there's more here too. Yeah, coffee as well. The locals were just telling me, coffee too. Well, there's lots of choices here. You can come on over here and get some really good stuff. So come on over. Street right here. And then up the way is also commercial. There's a little jig, or like a zigzag on over here. So. We're good, we're good. Coffee and bread, I'm down. That's what Richard's saying. So, let's cross the street. And we're over here at Venables in the Drive. We're just gonna wait to cross the street one more time. Yeah. This has been an epic walk. Epic walk. Look at this. This is Commercial and Venables right here. We're just waiting to cross the street one more time. There we go. It's our turn. There's one of the local murals in the area too. Under the shadow of 1,000 crows. And the crow is one of the motifs of Vancouver. And literally one of the mascots of East Vancouver. Very popular mascot of East Vancouver. Trevor's like, this is where I stayed the first time I was in Vancouver. Over here on Commercial Drive, eh? That's nice. This is an awesome place to chill. There's so much good stuff here. Like, this is epic. This neighborhood at one point in time was voted one of the coolest neighborhoods in the world. In the world. I was like, okay, that's cool. Just a couple of streets off Venables, yeah. And you're right on over near this area then. That's cool. A lot of people like to live in this neighborhood. No, Chris, I don't remember Connect the Crow. But as a mascot for East Vancouver, that sounds pretty cool. Alice was talking about the Italia Day Festival. Yes, 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 the Italia Day Festival is right on over here at Commercial Drive. This is where it's located. So, this is definitely one of the places to come if you're over and in the neighborhood and looking for Italian, because this is Italia Fest on over here. Look, even the barber shop's called Crow's Nest. Check that out. And they got people inside getting cuts. They are busy. Now over here, we're passing by the lunch lady right here. Bless her heart. The lunch lady just passed away recently. Actually in Toronto Pearson Airport. She was heading to Toronto to open up her Toronto shop. And here is the, in honor, that's the lunch lady herself right there. Okay. 1967 to 2005. Look at that. At least it looks like she lived a very happy life. That's good to see. I laugh, otherwise I'd cry. Yeah. Let's keep going. Jonathan's like, that shirt. What, this shirt? Yeah, it's a nice shirt. Some mocha coffee right on over here. Yeah, Nick, thank you very much. That's awesome. Yeah, the lunch lady was something special. Let's keep going. Over here is the location of the old Joe's Coffee or Joe's Cafe. It's no longer here too. Joe's moved away at the end of last October. Something will eventually move in here. Not quite sure who or what. But something will. It used to be an institution. John! Good to have you on the stream. Yeah, we're in Vancouver. We're on Commercial Drive. Good to see you. Heading from the north section on Venables down to the SkyTrain station. We're gonna grab a drink. A nice non-alcoholic drink. I'm passing by the Cuban or the Havana on over here. Popcorn, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Yeah, we're on Commercial Drive. Good to have you here. John, are we in Yaletown? No, we're in on Commercial Drive. We're all the way in East Vancouver. This looks nothing like Yaletown. But if you don't ask, you don't know. That's a good thing to ask. So this is Charles and Commercial Drive, and a little bit further up the street, and we'll get a bevy, a nice cold bevy somewhere. Positive vibes from Nigeria. Naveed, awesome. Nice to have you on the stream. Yeah, we're in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. And we're on a strip in East Vancouver called The Drive. Good to have you. Nice to have you, Trust. Good to have you on the stream too. Hold on. This is our Munchie Mondays where we try something sweet, something savory, and a bevy. So we've tried something savory with the chicken bacon sandwich, and we had over at the Wilder Snail Cafe and Neighborhood Grocery Store. And then we went on over to, because we were just in the neighborhood, it was a good reason to stop by the Rise Up Marketplace. And we had a jerk chicken sandwich over there too, so I'm full with dinner now. And then we had an Nanaimo bar, which is like this chocolatey, custardy thing that we have over here in Canada. Actually made on over on, originates from Vancouver Island, the city of Nanaimo. And that was something sweet. And then finally, we're just gonna go grab a drink right now. Over here in the neighborhood. So I'll grab that drink in just a few minutes. When we pass by a suitable location. No, it's just up the street here, actually. A couple more blocks. Yeah. What a day, what a day. It's a beautiful day. We're at Grant right now. This is Grant and Commercial Drive right here. And there is people all over the place right now, just enjoying the day. It is epic out here today. It is definitely around 16 degrees because I'm not overheated right now. You can see other people wearing sweatshirts. So outside it's around 16 degrees, which is pretty cool. Pretty nice to see. Yeah, if you haven't been on the drive, this is definitely the place to come to the drive. Hang out, have something to eat, enjoy yourself. We have a few shops that have closed recently. Dulce's Gelato and over here closed. Nels or Norman's Community Grocer closed not too just over in November and over here. So it's a few things that will fill up in a little bit, but it was their time to go. Like in any big city, stores come and stores go. And they'll sit vacant for a little bit, and then all of a sudden something new will move in. And that's just how cities change over time. Oh my gosh. Paul from Minnesota. Good to have you on the stream. Welcome, I'm Jerome from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Good to have you on the stream here. Kent! Good to have you on the stream too, yeah. Nice to have you here. The drive is jumping today. Yeah, Drawable, it really is. It really is. This is the intersection of Commercial and East First. That's the Ilmarcano Mall across the street there. What's the time right now? Good question. It's 5:40. So it's rush hour over here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Pandu Life, nice to have you too. Good to have you on the stream. Jonathan, good to have you on the stream too. Oh, we're getting ready to cross. I got eager. I didn't step out, but I almost stepped out. I'm doing pretty good. Guys, also don't forget to say thank you to the mods today. They're working very hard, so thank you, mods. It is greatly appreciated. I'm getting a big hello from Annika Poland. Nice to have you on the stream. Good to have you here. Very cool, very cool. Over here at Nona's Italian Street Food. This is the historic area of Little Italy here in Vancouver. It is not just Italian anymore, but you can see Italy, all Italian places all over the street. Fratelli's is right there, La Grada del Formaggio is right there, Cafe Calabria is right there. I just pointed out another one too on this side of the street, so they're definitely here. Okay. Good evening. It's 6:10 a.m. here in India. Alright, nice to see you. Good to have you on the stream. I'm trying. It's really bright. Trying to read. Good to have you here. Di, I just saw you too. Good to have you. All the way from Poland. Oh my gosh. Second person from Poland today. That I know about. I don't know if anyone else from Poland's been on this train. Because some other people might have just not said they're from Poland. And that's cool too. Kojima sushi. This is comfort sushi right here, guys. It's really nice sushi. For a good sushi for a good price is what I would say. Good sushi for a good price. We're going to cross the street on over here. And I'm going to head to a place that we've been a few times, but I haven't been over at it on a Munchie Monday yet. So we're going to head over to it on a Munchie Monday. Okay. Trey, where are you? Good question. We're at East 3rd and Commercial Drive. No, I have not been to Poland, Attic. No, not yet. There we go. You can see the mountains in the background there too, eh? Ah! So it's giving me a chuckle. Or is it Draw? Draw's giving me a chuckle. Cloud has been known to give me a chuckle. I'm not sure what's going on here. So I'm gonna wait. Yeah, thank you, Moz. It was greatly appreciated. Oh my goodness gracious. Here's one of the other few Jamaican places here, Rhythm and Spice. And we went to the Rise Up Marketplace today. So we have definitely done our job of supporting with in Jamaican food here in Vancouver. And supporting local. It's the Prado Cafe we've been on over there before. We're gonna head on down to the Hanoi Corner on over here. Somebody asked about the Hanoi Corner not too long ago. So we'll pop on in to grab a quick drink. Wildflowers! Hello from Florida. Hello to you too. Good to have you on the stream. Yeah. We're just waiting across the street here. We're at East 4th and Commercial. Yeah, good to have you on the stream. Interesting driving here. Can't wait at the line. I have to cross now. This is a Hanoi Corner right on over here. Hey. Can I get an ube coffee? Yeah, no problem. Here, you can get some pretty good drive right now. Yeah. On Commercial. Okay, they're a little too busy to help anyone out, so we're out and about. Yeah, they're too busy. So we'll go grab a drink somewhere else. The Hanoi and the connection curse. I think that's the last time I'm gonna go into the Hanoi with the camera. And they're just always too busy. Always too busy. Yeah, diva. I do recommend you support them. They just got a small team right now, so yeah, we just headed back out because we couldn't get a drink. We're too busy, too busy, too busy. Yeah, instead of, they're like, hold it, wait. I'm like, okay guys, like I don't want to be in here for like 10 minutes. I'm just here for a drink. Yeah, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, just like Ashley said. Thank you, Ashley. And that was awesome that you put that in the stream. Oh, there's JJ Bean on over here. Let's see what the beans got. We'll head on over. See if we can get over at the bean. The bean. This JJ Bean over here is like a local institution too. So we're just waiting for the light to change here. You do have to hit this though. So hopefully we're good to go now. Hey, nice to see you. Some locals right across the street. Good to see them. Prado's just up the street. We're pretty far away from Prado now. So we're gonna head on over to the JJB and see what we can do. Just waiting. Oh my gosh, the light is long here. Forever with the light. Forever shall we wait for the light. The light. Okay, let me know how it is in here. Yeah, get the camera on us. Hey, you guys got a mocha? Oh, awesome. Thank you. Camera's on me.
Just a mocha?
Yeah, just a mocha.
What size?
The big size.
To go for here.
To go. Thank you.
That's all?
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you. They're making it right now. We're gonna get a mocha like right now. I'm super excited. Yeah, so we're over here at the JJB, and I'm just gonna stand on over here. This way, like, you know, it's my face on the window, no one else. Yeah, we can just chill out. They got a nice little patio out there too, eh? So I can't show that right now. There's people walking in and out. There's people all over the place. I turned it back. And so yeah. So yeah, we're just here. We're just waiting for our drink. It's being made right now. So no worry, it is a coming. Yeah. There might be one or two orders before us. Oh, Asa's already put it in the chat right there for you. So that's awesome. That's good to see. Yeah, let's just sit and chill. Oh wait, it'll be done in a minute or two. In the meantime, you get to look at this fantastic plant behind me. And so today is our Munchie Mondays. We tried something savory, so we headed on over to the Wilder Snail Cafe and Grocery Store over in Strathcona and McLean's Park, and we tried out their chicken bacon sandwich on over there, and that was awesome. I don't. Oh, thank you very much. Look at this. Look at that. That's nice. Okay, we're gonna get the lid on it and then we're gonna get out of here. No, I haven't had a mocha here yet, so I don't know. I don't know about the mocha. Well, we'll head out. That was quick. That was quick. Camera. That was really quick. That was good. So this is the mocha from JJB, right on over here. Let's give it a try. It's nice. It's got like this nice creamy flavor to it. Okay. The chocolate isn't overly strong, but it is a dark chocolate. You can definitely taste that right now. Yeah, we're over at JJB. We're here on Commercial and 6th, East 6th. Yeah, that's where we are. Yeah, do I get that on the street? We're just trying one of their mochas on over here. Oh, that's really tasty. That's really tasty. Yeah, that's pretty good. You can taste a little bit of the espresso coming through. Yeah. Very nice, very nice. And they did a little bit of coffee art on top. That's always fun too. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So Victoria Drive on Powell Street. Okay. That's not too far away from here. Victoria Drive's just another block this way. So, you know, it's pretty close actually, believe it or not. And then Powell Street's just north. Several blocks north, but probably about a 20-minute walk to Victoria and Powell. Yeah. Well, anyways, let's keep going right now. Just let me get organized here. I'm moving the bus pass around. So it's available for when we need it. Let's keep going. That was awesome. That was awesome. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this. This is good. I wouldn't rank it like the top mocha, but they're available and they weren't too busy. And they had more people in their shop than they had at the other shop we walked into where we couldn't get a bevy. So we were able to get a bevy. And that was good. Big ups to JJB. We're just passing by the Ministry of Social Development and Poverty Reduction. Right on over here. What a name. What a name. Yeah, JJ being with the quick service, like big ups to them. And they were busy. Okay. And I had people at the side of the building on the outdoor patio. I had people on the back patio. It was full, that's why I went to the front. There was like one table at the front of the outside. Okay. They had like a few tables inside too, but I wanted to sit outside for a minute. Hey, nice to see you.
But we'll be a little bit lower, but that's where we'll be tomorrow. Yeah, we take a gondola up, and it's super sketch.
What is those snowmoons? So, oh my god, I think you're showing to the Freedom Heights.
Alright, we're gonna
Hey!
be here, girl.
Nice to see you. Yeah, SkyTrain emojis it is.
Right here.
This is where I get to balance a coffee cup. Dinesh! D, nice to see you. Good to have you on the stream. Satita, nice to see you. Good to have you on the stream. Another person from Brazil. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, come on. Come on. I have to walk up. That's okay. That's exercise. Let's do it. Well, we can climb the elevator if we want. So if you do need to climb, you can do the elevator, but we'll climb. Let's go. The escalator is out today. The elevator, though, is in operation. So if you're coming to the station, the elevator's still in operation. Oh my goodness. Woo. What a climb. Yeah, there's some nice music. Oh, Justice drove one of the new buses. That's awesome. It was a quiet bus. Well, give it a few weeks. Let it get worn out. Then the engine will probably still be quiet, but there'll be like creaky chairs and stuff like that.
Waterfront.
Oh wow. Is that where our taxpayers are going? Maybe. Yeah, sounds awesome. I also drove on one too. It was super chill. Yeah, it's good to see they still have the elevator though. Giselle, nice to see you. We're over in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Good to have you on the stream. We're on the SkyTrain right now on the Expo line, just leaving Commercial-Broadway Station in East Vancouver. The next stop is Main Street Science World in downtown. The bus driver was making noises to make it less quiet. That's awesome. There's Clark Drive. There's the new ICBC building, Insurance Board of British Columbia. There's the railroad tracks that divide the side of town and the neighborhood of Strathcona that we were in today. So we had our 2 sandwiches. So anyways, folks, yep, we just did our Munchie Mondays. Okay. We had something savory, so we had the bacon, or chicken bacon sandwich over at the Wilder Snail Cafe and Grocery Store. And then we went on over, because we were in the neighborhood, to the Rise Up marketplace, and we had their jerk chicken panini. That was amazing too. Okay. And then on over, we went on over to Uprising Bread's Bakery, and we tried their Nanaimo bar over there. That was something sweet. And then finally, we're having a drink right now, which is our mocha from JJ Bean. Big ups to JJ Bean. Thank you, JJ Bean. Okay, and that's our drink.
Doors will open on the left. Exit here for long-distance rail and bus services from Pacific Central Station.
So the something savory had, the bacon chicken sandwich and the jerk chicken sandwiches. Then the something sweet we had, the Nanaimo bar. And then finally, the drink we're having right now is the mocha. So I've had a beautiful, beautiful day here in the city of Vancouver. Cannot complain. Cannot complain. And here we go. We are leaving the SkyTrain station and continuing on our way. There's Science World right there for you folks. Just passing by Science World. That is our Science Center here in the city. They're trying to get Science World and the trains get in the way. There's the terminus of Falls Creek right there for you. And you can see BC Place Arena in the background there. If you go a little further and head underneath the SkyTrain tracks, you'll be able to see the outbound SkyTrain tracks, as well as Expo Boulevard. And there is Rogers Arena that we're passing right now from the Vancouver Expo. Yeah, the view is pretty cool. we're gonna leave this station. We're gonna start going underground. It's a somewhat packed SkyTrain here. So, yeah, we're just heading on over right now. The next station that we're heading on over to is Granville Station.
Granville, doors will open on the left.
Yep. And I'm gonna get off at probably Waterfront. So here's Granville. I heard the new seawall path opened up near Science World. Diva, that's what Ass was saying. Yeah, it just opened up. I saw people walking on it just now. And so the seawall near that is open. Yeah, they blocked it off earlier. No, there was structural issues. It's built like a dock. Okay. So some of the stilts or whatever they call for the dock, the foundation was starting to give away. So once they saw that starting to happen, they just shut it down. Took their time to fix it, made sure everything was sound. That's good to see. They opened it when they felt it was ready, and not when it would be convenient for everyone. Okay, and that's the important part. Not rushing the job. That's definitely the important part. Oh my gosh, Ken is here. Yeah, it needed some repairs. It definitely did. Ken saying, hey Jerome, thank you for taking us on this outing. Very cool. Oh, it's cold, eh? It's 10 degrees Celsius in Australia right now. Yeah, it's our summer, it's your winter. That's true, that's true. Hey, you guys earned your summer. Now we're gonna earn our summer. And then we'll be back to where you guys are. And good to have you on the street. Yep. That's just like seawall. That's awesome. And Java's like, I may have to go check that out one day. So yeah, definitely. That's cool to see. We're just on the near Waterfront Station right now. We're just waiting right now for the train to get going. Yeah. Yeah, well, they're on the other side of the world, so. When we start to get warmer, they start to get colder. When they start to get cold or warmer, we start to get colder. Everybody's jockeying to try to figure out what doors are opening.
The next
They're open on that side.
Waterfront Terminus Station. Doors will open on the right. Turn left when leaving the train for Canada Line, Seabus, and West Coast Express.
That thing's empty. I thought, is there like a few more drops? Nah, she's empty. She's done. Yep, she's done.
This is an Expo line train to Waterfront.
Oh wow, it's packed out here right now. It's so packed out here. It's so packed out here. House is like, you'll be up late. That's okay. More time to spend with the husband. Anyways, folks, thanks for coming along today. I'm gonna finish off in the lobby, so this has been our Munchie Mondays. We tried something sweet in the Nima bar over at Uprising Breads. We tried something savory, okay? The chicken bacon sandwich at the Wilder Snail Cafe, as well as the jerk chicken sandwich over at the Rise Up Marketplace. And we also tried a bevy, La Mocha over at JJB. So, yeah, thanks for coming along today. And just remember to share, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you next Monday for our next adventure with Munchie Mondays. Trying out other restaurants and shops here in Vancouver and Metro Vancouver. And just showing you what's available here. So, yeah, see you next Monday. But on the way out, hit that like button. I'll talk to you later from Waterfront Station. Bye. Hit that like button.